Alright. What's up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? It's a new week. What's up, YouTube? There we go. Okay. And we're live. Thursday, just a little bit past 11 p.m. I'm going to send this story just to update everyone that we are live now. Alright, guys, this is BrackCast number 68. Deji, welcome back. Do you hear me, man?
Hello?
There you are. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah?
You coming on camera today?
Yeah.
So, as you can see from the title of the video, well, the title of this video is going to be subscription t-shirts. Seriously. But today we're just going to talk about how it seems like the whole world is shifting over to subscription-based like shopping model. And I've just been noticing a lot of that shift lately. Not, obviously, there are some obvious things that we pay for monthly, but more and more, just a lot of the services and now even like products that we regularly use are shifting to a monthly subscription based model. Did you hear yet, or? Just last week I made a video about this t-shirt company called T-Post. I wanted to tell Deji about it too. I received like an email pitching like a free trial, and they appeared to have had like a significant following when they first came out, but what I'm thinking lately is they're reaching out to any, I will call it, social media influencer, or even just anybody on Instagram with like a following of like 100 more people, to try and get them to sign up for this free trial. So you get like a t-shirt, and what they do is every month they make their own edition of the t-shirt, where the front graphic is like the main image of the article, and then the written part of the article is actually printed inside the t-shirt, so it's like a magazine t-shirt. Here is the website. I'll share it here. We'll go here. So this is T-Post, t-post.com. They say it's the first like magazine t-shirt, and you would think, oh well, that's kind of cool, kind of novelty, get like this cool new edition every month, like this artisan kind of crafted graphic in the front with some cool story inside. But then the more videos I watched about it, so just talked about the novelty of the idea, but not talking much about the actual t-shirt, like the fabric, or like the quality of the stitching, how nice it fits, and what these guys charge is €31 per month. So not even dollars. That €31 is almost like, I don't know, 50-60 Canadian dollars, and they charge €5 for shipping. And what you do is you get one t-shirt a month with this like graphic on it, and apparently if you did want to get previous editions of the t-shirt or previous publications in previous months, you get a discount if you want to buy those. So yeah, I got an email saying that, hey, you want to try this out, free trial. If you like it, keep the subscription. If you don't like it, you can cancel. Or actually, the email said if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have to subscribe, but if I do like it, I can subscribe. It's supposed to be a free trial, but then once I went and clicked the coupon link that I was sent, the checkout had a €5 charge for shipping, and you couldn't get out of it, and they only took credit card. I even asked if I could use PayPal, and the guy said no, I can't use PayPal. So I started Googling it. I checked Reddit. Turns out a lot of people have been approached and have been, I'm going to use the air quotes, scammed by this company because they would sign up. Some of them never got the t-shirt. Some of them did get the t-shirt, wanted to cancel the subscription, but there is like no way you can go online and cancel your subscription. They don't make it easy, and like when trying to reach technical support or customer support, you can't. So you end up keeping, like, you authorize this charge every month because you can't cancel the subscription unless you close the Visa card or you cancel the Visa card. But that's like a huge big hassle. So anyway, yeah, so I've read a bunch of posts about that. I made another video about it on my YouTube already. That is apparently more and more people are getting reached out by this company. This is their website, and if you go to their Instagram, guys, like, look at this Instagram account here. Let me lower the volume of this a little bit. They have 58,000 followers, and these are all the previous editions of their t-shirts. So looks legit. And like, apparently there's some famous celebrities that have subscribed to this t-shirt company. I mean, I guess it's pretty cool. I wonder how many times they recycle and repeat these t-shirts too. It's got over 1,200 posts. But anyway, if you're curious, just type on Reddit or Google Reddit T-Post t-shirt magazine, or if you want, type the word scam too, and you can find those threads. It's also in my channel in my other video. Deji, what's up, man? How you doing?
Terrible.
Oh, I can barely hear you, dude.
Oh, hold on. What now?
Still pretty quiet.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
So, I mean, this monthly base model, let's look at all the different things that we pay for monthly. If you rent, you pay for that monthly. I get it. Paying for like the power and the water, the electricity, the Wi-Fi maybe, and just living there. Obviously, same thing if you lease a car. Monthly payments on the car too. We pay monthly for our, obviously, cell phone services, data, internet. Makes sense. This is like a service that we utilize monthly, therefore we pay for it monthly. What's the less obvious ones, Deji? Do you know? Like, do you think? It's been switching over to monthly.
Or maybe like grooming things, like haircuts. That's sort of a subscription.
Haircuts? Like, you go to a place, a barber, it has subscriptions now?
Well, no, like, but I mean, in terms of like, generally, the average guy every like 3 weeks will spend a certain amount of dollars at the barbershop. That's like,
right, but he's not like bound to it. He's not like he signs a contract where it's
just like literally like the less like common, you're actually paying for this though.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a razor called Bevel.
Yeah.
Bevel is a razor that was developed by this guy named Tristan Walker. So basically you pay a subscription to this, and they, I think, send you shaving products every 3 months. You get like new blades, new shaving foam or whatever, new creams, but like you pay a subscription for that, and it's like a high quality razor.
Get Bevel. 50.
So like a lot of
oh, it's $50
it was
for
actually
the actual thing, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually highly marketed to the black community, because it's like a lot of like black men found that the razors weren't necessarily the best for their texture of hair.
Yeah.
So this was like, you know, it was marketed to that community a lot.
Just okay.
So like that's like a less common.
I'm on this website right now looking at it, and it looks a lot like the ones you can get off Amazon or even like AliExpress. I've ordered these single razor shavers before, or razors, I guess you call them. I mean, that's another one, and I guess they replenish your blade every so often. I mean,
Yeah.
but you touched right on it. Dollar Shave Club, right? There's another subscription thing where
Yeah.
every month you get a new razor, and they're saying like how Gillette, Schick, and all these other previous brands marketed, oh, 2 blades, oh, now it's 3 blades, now it's 4 blades, and now it's 5 blades. But then like all the more of these blades really, they're not actually improving the experience, and now they're back down to 1 blade. But the difference is the 1 blade is just changed more often, so it stays sharp that way, right? Do you subscribe to anything? Netflix, I guess. There's another one.
I mean, yeah, just the common stuff like just Netflix, fucking. Well, I have a production, Adobe Suite, and then
Yep,
like
that's another one.
Splice is like a music production software that you subscribe to.
Yeah.
Download. You get a certain amount of credits that you can use every month, to download new sample sounds and stuff.
Okay. So that makes sense because like the content is like not replenished, but like replaced, like added every month. You get new stuff. Same with Netflix, Adobe. Oh, we'll go back to Adobe, but yeah, at least with that, you get new samples every month, right? But that's a great example for Adobe. You used to be able to buy software, the whole suite, or you can buy just the one piece, and it's expensive. But it's expensive because it's a power user software that obviously it's a productivity software too, so it helps you make money. But over the course of some amount of time, you would have made your investment back because of how much you used it, right? And I think, yeah, Adobe figured out we can make way more money if we make this cloud-based, like a cloud subscription. If you have to sign in order for you to use this software, and
You got us.
what they say is like, oh yeah, we'll keep it up to date. We'll make sure we keep adding new features. No, they're not adding new features. They're kind of just like slowly rolling out these little bug fixes because they know there's bugs, but they're just gonna slowly roll out these fixes and then change the UI, and then they'll say it's a new version of the software. Anyway, so obviously you see how I feel about that. But at the same,
we're on the same page.
in the same sense, though, it is something that I require to use all the time, and I will eventually benefit from an update where I don't have to buy a completely new box software again. This new update, I just got to pay this monthly subscription. And maybe what they do is like, every year, because you're paying what, like, $10-20 a month. So every year, that's, around $200, over $200 a month, over $200 for the year. Cost of about like a new software, so they roll out this new big update, so it feels like we're getting our money's worth, right? Microsoft saw that I'm thinking, because did you know Office is that way now? Microsoft Office is now monthly cloud-based subscription now too. You can't get Word and all that stuff unless you have the old stuff, 2000 XP or 10X or whatever it was, X. So yeah, they figured out, wow, Adobe's making a killing because like you got one user paying, a little bit amount, but you multiply that by the millions of people around the world, that's way more than these people pirating the software, buying box stuff, and then just like sharing software, right? So it's like they force you to have to be logged online in order for you to use it.
Which is also like, man, terrible. Just terrible. They got us, bro. I'm gonna get off that shit, man, soon. I've been meaning to.
Well, that's the thing too. Like when you think, at some point, like, capitalism or whatever, it's like it's made, like the competition was made for us to like, or at least these manufacturers or these like designers to like innovate to beat their competitors. But it's like, but this is to benefit, like, at the bottom line, the end user, so that we get the best out of everything. But that's not what's happening anymore. Everyone just wants to milk us for what we're worth. And now you have these apps or these other like programs you can sign up for, a download on your phone, to log all your monthly subscriptions. So then it tells you, all right, well, these are the ones you haven't used in the last 2-3 months. You're wasting money. They're basically banking on their customer base to forget they have a subscription, but they continue to pay for it. How many of those things do you think, like, dude, a gym membership? That's like a,
Bro,
like, I get
I'm guilty.
pay as you go would be difficult, I guess. What would it be? Would pay as you go be difficult for the gym? But like,
They would never do that ever.
right. See, like, because most people sign up January, New Year's resolution, and then apparently by February, March, if either people forget or they keep their subscription or they keep their membership, so they're like, yeah, it'll motivate me to go back, but they don't go back anyway, and they just continue paying for it every month. There's another one.
I'm guilty.
Oh, you still have a gym membership?
Bro. Fuck, man. I've been to the gym in like at least a month.
Okay, that's not terrible. 1 month isn't terrible. At least a month, though. So, I mean, that could be 6 months.
Man. Yeah.
Okay, so we've touched on, obviously, rent, car stuff, phone, internet. Dude, you touched on Dollar Shave Club, yep. Lumen, I'm sure you've seen ads for Lumen. Have you seen ads for Lumen?
Oh, the skincare
routine.
Like,
yeah, they're like all these different users
God.
making these commercials. They give you small enough so that you know you will consume that by the end of the month. You should anyway. And if you use it every day too, there's shipping involved for that too. I guess it's good for the shipping industry. I don't know where the distribution of this cost ends up going, but it can't be on the long run, for the earth, for the world. There's a lot of shipping going on that doesn't need to be going on. And I think there's another website here. It says 13 best t-shirt subscriptions. T-shirts now. You can subscribe. I just told you about T-Post.
Bruh.
1 t-shirt a month. Some of these are maybe a pack of t-shirts a month. But dude, on top of that, food. Food is now a subscription thing now. When you get Chef's Plate, Foodora, or Good Food, I don't mind that model for food because, one, stays fresh. It kind of maintains, they promise that you'll always be getting fresh food. You pay a little bit more for it, but at least it's already prepared for you where you can have the experience of still cooking, and then you have some variety in your food. But
yeah.
for cost though, they say cost per plate so cheap or whatever. I still don't think it's the most it's as good as going grocery shopping once a month, right? So there's food too.
Fair. So Chef's Plate though, did they send you groceries only, or they send you recipes?
They send you the recipe, actual. You get to pick the food.
So so in that sense, because I always wager that with grocery shopping, because it's multi-pronged, right? You got to actually go get the groceries. Then you got to go sort the groceries. Then you got to cook the groceries.
Yeah.
Then you got to figure out what you're going to cook with the groceries. So it's not necessarily just the cost of the groceries themselves that I would factor in. I would take a lot of that into consideration too.
For sure.
So I guess I kind of
the time in prepping,
sense.
right? Most the ingredients in Chef's Plate and Good Food and stuff, they're already portioned. You basically, you can't screw it up. It's made for you not to screw it up. Unless you're just really bad in the kitchen, you can't screw it up, which is great. I understand why that's a good thing for a lot of people. And it, rather than going out to the restaurant, you do pay more at a restaurant. Plus you're paying for parking or paying for gas and all that, service tip and all that stuff. Everything's at your house. So, but then if you're at your house, you're using your power, you're using your electricity, if you're using your oven and your stove. You're going to use your water and all that stuff.
What you would use anyway. Though.
I've done Good Food for 2 weeks when it was a trial, because obviously it was way cheaper. But then I canceled it after because sustainability wise for me, I can save a lot more if I buy my own groceries. Thing is, when you buy groceries too, when you're trying to think of cost of groceries, you buy a bag of potatoes. A bulk bag of potatoes or a big bulk bag of cereal. Yeah, those things might last a little while, but then when you're buying fresh produce, you're buying meat or whatever, you can't just like hang on to that if you decide not to eat, right? Like you got to think about shelf life, spoil, like expiration dates and spoil stuff. So food, I get it still. I get food. There's still some good in the food. But yeah, let's look at these t-shirts.
That was a nice pun there.
What did I say? What did I say?
You said there's some good in the food, and you order some good food.
Yeah. So it says here best t-shirt subscriptions. It says 13, but I only saw 11 in this. This one costs $10 to $18 a month. And what you get is a premium quality graphic tee, blank tee, or a long sleeve t-shirt featuring a new graphic design by one of their talented artists every month. One t-shirt a month.
Nice.
So 12 t-shirts a year. And you're spending anywhere between 120 to 200 something dollars a month, a year, on t-shirts. Graphic t-shirts, might I add. Like it's not like, you know. I guess if you don't, it's one a month, so it's not like it's like your wardrobe. I guess it's some thing you would wear on casual, like if you're just gonna go out and chill with people once a month, like you get a new t-shirt.
I feel like ideally, right? Like if you look at clothing, right? Clothing as a purpose, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be something that ideally is was it sustainable or like wearable long term, right?
Yeah.
I feel like if you're buying t-shirts constantly, that's just not a good thing.
Yeah, would you consider this fast fashion?
I would just consider it a waste of money.
Well,
like
I look at it like this too. When you go out and shop, I mean, for myself, when I think about like fashion, I don't want to look like everybody else. There's a sense of like I want to look unique. Yeah, people still go out and look at the mannequin and be like, I like that outfit, I'll buy that outfit. So you're likely gonna share. I'm sure some other people shop that way too, where they just wear what's recommended by a store. You often get these like, you know, certain events. You go to a group event, maybe two ladies are wearing the same dress. For guys, everyone wears a suit anyway, so it's like it could be the same suit, or like a variation of the suit. All the guys look the same anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like you can, like 6 to 10 guys can wear all black, and that's still like socially acceptable. But if two girls have the same dress, it's like, oh my god, night's ruined. So it's like, you know, like. Yeah, I do think it's a waste. I mean, how fast do you need to go through t-shirts? Like you said, you had t-shirts since you were like a kid, right? So me too.
What I would say, like, to me, something that would make sense is like maybe if you had like a dry, not a, like a suit subscription, like say you buy like 2 suits from this place, right? And instead of paying for the suits, you kind of like pay for subscription, where like you get 2 suits, you get to bring them in for like maintenance, adjustments, whatever. If they get dirty, they'll do the dry cleaning, all that shit, and you just pay like a certain amount each month, and then at the end of the year you get like, I don't know, 2 new suits or some shit. I don't know, because like I feel like something that requires maintenance, it would make sense. As far as clothing, so things I can think of are like suits, shoes, maybe like depending on what type of shoes you have, like, you know, they get them clean, get new laces, fix the leather, all that shit. Or like a watch subscription.
Okay.
You know, if your watch gets damaged, they could fix the buckle, fix the battery.
Okay, yeah, I've seen those fitness watches like that too, where they cover any kind of damage stuff because you're paying for like the actual data, like a Whoop strap, like a Fitbit type of thing. But when you're talking about a suit, like I like the idea, but even if you were to make that bi-weekly, or like every 2 weeks, so 1 suit every 2 weeks, you still wouldn't wear the suit every day for 2 weeks. It's a 5-day work week. 5 days in a row, you're going to wear the same suit? Usually you don't. Guys still change up the jackets and suits and ties and shirts, right? Like,
yeah. So you're saying like 1 suit every 2 weeks? You would.
Well, for this model to appeal in terms of a work type lifestyle, When we go to work every day, we generally don't wear the same thing every day unless it's a uniform, right? So you're still gonna need variety.
So like 5 suits.
5 suits, what, a week? 5
No, so
suits
like
a month?
I was no. So it's like, so in a year, you get like 5 suits, and instead of paying for them outright, you just pay like a monthly subscription, right?
Yeah,
Does that make
no,
sense?
like it does like that, but that's basically
Okay.
it's still, even if you're getting 5 suits a year. Is that what you're saying? 5 suits a year?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
get all 5 up front. You're saying like in January you get all
Yeah.
5, and
Yeah.
then by the end of the year you get to hand them back in, and then you get a new 5 for the following year. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Or yeah, I guess. I don't know. Or you get an additional 5. What if you get an additional 5?
Oh, then so you're accumulating clothes. I like this. Like you're accumulating suits every year. It's like, oh, now I got 10 suits. Okay, okay. I understand why people would still want variety, right? Getting, if you were to think, so every day you get, let's just say every month they give you 5 suits. So one suit combo per day a week. And then you can change it up the following week. Maybe you wear the same thing every Monday. You can wear the same thing every Tuesday. You know what I mean? Like it's 4 weeks in a week, in a month. 5 days a week you work. At least you're not wearing the same thing every day, right? So how much is a suit? Like a decent suit, like a work suit, not like a crazy tuxedo or anything. Like what, like $200 maybe?
Yeah.
Pants and jacket.
Solid like 180.
Okay, to buy, right? So you got 5 of them. So let's just say that's $1,000.
A G, yeah.
Okay, but they don't want you to pay $1,000 all up front. The incentive is like you pay less per month, but you will be repeating it. You'd have to repeat it. So how much would you pay a month for new suits? You think people would do
So like
$100 a month? 10%.
for 5 new suits?
Yeah. Or $50 a month, maybe.
Shit.
Maybe
And
50.
not have to pay them.
Yeah.
And not have to pay for them up front?
Every month you pay $50.
But they get like, but with the added thing that any damage, any cleaning, full servicing, maintenance of the suit, ironing, all that shit would be handled. I think they would do it.
So you're saying like you don't have to clean it?
Yeah, all because that would be like the thing too. All that would have to be included.
Yeah, but
Like
you can't hang on to something for 4 weeks without washing it, can you? I guess maybe.
Yeah, so they would wash it. Like that would be part of their service. Like you could just bring it back.
You bring it in, dry cleaning is included.
Yeah.
Okay, and you do that $50 a month. So by the end of the year, you would have paid half of the total.
So you said 100, right?
Well, do you think 100 seems a lot to me though?
For 5 suits?
No one's gonna. I mean, we pay $12 to $16 for Netflix. We pay for internet. We get like anywhere between $50 to $100. Data, anywhere between $50 to $100. Food things are like anywhere between, again, 30, $60.
I guess I'm thinking of someone that would that works in like a corporate setting, because I feel like they would spend.
That's easy for them. Yeah.
Like a work dinner or something, So.
But
I'm thinking more so.
But those people would have even more money, where they'd have more than 10. They'd probably wear more than 5 suits a month. They'd probably have like one of those crazy closets with like 3 walls, and they can just pick out random giant like.
No, I'd say someone like less, like maybe like 2 tax brackets lower even, because I feel like those people are like.
Oh yeah.
Those are like the fucking venture
white collar
capitalists.
elites.
I'm talking like someone that just like works in like at CIBC in like the fucking one of the the branch manager at CIBC.
Okay. Yeah.
So so I feel like he's got to be in a suit every day. It would make sense like for him to, instead of having to worry about all that shit. Okay, I'll pay the subscription. I have a variety. Anytime I need cleaning, ironing, whatever, stitching, repair, adjustments, they would do it.
Yeah.
I think they would do it.
Have you seen? Steve Harvey recommends. There was like this thing. I think it was
Oh,
TikTok.
yo, I like that video.
Did you share it? Maybe you shared it. It makes a lot of. This is the guy. This is the guy. All right, let's watch this.
He killed that shit.
Every man has to own a black suit.
I
After you
always
get
see
a
these
black
fucking
suit,
posts with these
there's
guys
5 suits you need to get. Black, navy, gray, brown, tan.
and tan.
You get those 5 suits. You get yourself 2 white shirts.
Oh,
Get yourself
this is a different
2
one than the one
cream
I
color
saw.
shirts
Yeah.
and 2 powder blue
This
shirts.
is good because he's
You can
actually
make
doing like all combos.
75 suits with those combinations. Because every last
I
one
saw
of
a
those
different one.
pants go with every last one of those jackets. Every last one of the jackets goes with every last one of the pants. You cannot mess up. The beige pants will go with the gray jacket. The gray jacket goes with the brown pants. The black pants go with everything. Every man has to own a black
He
suit.
said, I think it was
get
like 5
gray-
suits, 5 suits, 5 pants, and then 2 different color shirts, and then you can make 75 combinations for that. That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Even though we're talking about 5 suits, if they're all different colors, you can mix and match, and then you get a new outfit, right? Like
5 suits and like 3 shirts.
yeah. Day-Day's saying he would totally do that if it wouldn't make me fatter. Oh, like, yeah, provided you don't change in size for the month, yes, you could continue the same thing.
And they would make adjustments. That's the thing. That's part of it.
Oh, that's included too? Well, no, that's like, because
Okay,
at the end of
so
the end of the day,
120
they still want to make money. They still want to make their money, right? So,
What about 150 a month? Or 120 a month?
I wouldn't do any of that. Like, I wouldn't. But like,
Yeah,
okay,
we're thinking CIBC branch manager.
CIC,
120 a month.
CIBC branch manager, anybody who works on King Street, anyone who works in financial district, right? Who has to go
120.
to one of those like office cubicle type jobs or office jobs where 5
Yeah.
days a week they work with these people, everyone's dressed up nice. 120 a month.
They would do it, dude.
120 a month.
Yeah, man.
You
Big
think
fucking car insurance.
But you're thinking if they didn't do that
Rent.
120 a month, are you saying they would spend 120 on new clothes a month? Is that how much you spend on clothes a month? I don't spend on clothes anymore, but like sometimes.
Well, I feel like that's part of the culture of that work environment, right? Like, because people would notice if you're like wearing the same thing to work every day. Because that's also part of the work. I feel like it would also be part of the company aesthetic too, right? Like they would want their workers to look vibrant and like they're healthy and not like, oh, you're wearing the same suit every day. Is everything okay at work? Are you guys losing money over there? You know?
They said 120 a month is not that much. That's like 2 dinners out. It's true. So, but what I'm
they
saying
do it,
is
man.
like, okay, look, 100 men at a building, all subscribing to the
Pause, yo,
same.
already.
They're all subscribing to the same suit thing. Like the whole point of it being profitable is like the inventory. You're not making all this extra. You don't want to hold on to inventory. You want to like, distribute all your inventory. Then you come back and then you mix and match. So the whole point of like these t-shirt subscriptions or any of these subscriptions is they limit your choice. That's part of it. They limit your choice. So, and some of them don't even give you choice. They just send you a box of stuff. Like there was this thing, I think it's called Thread Beast, this guy. So like they send you a package every month. I don't even know how much this is. $95 a month for the essential plan, basic plan $60. Premium plan is $150 a month. And it comes with a pair of shoes, socks, hat.
I actually hate everything about this.
Yeah, well, yeah, it takes away, but they save you time in return. I guess if your time is money, I get that. Like time is money. You don't want to go out and shop. They take away your choice. They take away your time. But then
I
like
guess I don't hate.
they kind of take away your ability to be unique. I guess if you suck at fashion, like if you have no fashion
I don't hate
sense,
it. I take it back.
I get that. I get why people would like trust these people because technically they're professionals or they're like experts in fashion sense. So then if you have no fashion sense, you just go all you got to do is go in, they take your measurements, and then after they take your measurements, you subscribe to a plan, boom. So if this is a 150, and this isn't even a suit, dude. This is a jacket, a t-shirt, a hat, pants, socks, and
How much
shoes.
is this? Oh, this is 150.
150 for one outfit.
Oh, but there's shoes included too.
Shoes included too. These are like just, you know, like sneakers or whatever.
150 a month?
It's got to be a month. Yeah, it's a subscription. This is.
Well,
You get to pick your style. None of these are office.
this is a little different though, because it's not like just a t-shirt.
Well, yeah.
I think just a t-shirt thing is just like, yo, like,
Okay, what I liked about some. Okay, so this
it's making me
one.
upset.
See, $13.99 a month. You get a limited edition, like geeky T-shirt, like Marvel, Disney, Sci-Fi. Oh wait, Deji said this service is basically an extreme version of how I shop. I just get whatever is on the mannequin. Yeah, Deji, do you shop every month? How much a month do you spend on your fashion? And if it's not monthly, then then do the math. Like when you do your when you go crazy and you just shop all at once. How many outfits do you buy? How much do you spend at that shopping trip? And how often a year do you do it? There's my questions. Tomorrow's okay. So one of these wasn't bad. It was for days. 4 days. When I, at least based on this description, it says $12 to $36 a month. When you join, you'll get 3, 6, or 10 insanely great teas delivered monthly. Insanely, huh? I bet you they get a kickback.
Damn.
So you probably you pay more for the more t-shirts you get. 3, 6, or 10. Like who gets 10 t-shirts a month? Anyway, best of all, you can swap out your old for days tees for new fresh ones at any time. That's cool. I like that because you're not wasting. I hope they're recycling. Like I hope they're taking in the threads, somehow replenishing, fixing up the shirt, and then giving it out again. Dede says not monthly, but when you do, easy 250 plus. Okay, so Dede, is that like every quarter? Is that every 6 months? And the 250 plus, how many outfits do you get with that? That's my question. Because Dede also said too, what he does is if he'll like put all his like clothes, and if he puts it on like a hanger with like the hanger the opposite way, and by the end of the year, 365 days, if he hasn't turned that hanger around, he gets rid of it. He doesn't keep the outfit, because if you're never gonna wear it if you don't wear it in a year, you're likely never gonna wear it again, right? It's a good system. I dig that, but Dede's saying, so you swap, they wash and give it to the next guy. That's what I'm saying. I bet you it's something like that. Like they recycle these tees, which I'm not against, honestly.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't like the garbage,
wear.
the waste. Like why? That was the problem with fast fashion. Forever 21, Urban Behavior, Urban Planet, Stitches. Even H&M, I think, is considered fast fashion. They make it so cheap. Old Navy, too. They make it so cheap. That's why it doesn't last very long. And then it ends up in the garbage. But that's why it's so cheap. So you just buy new stuff. Parabox, here's another one. Some of these are crazy. Like, I would not spend $23 a month. And this is just to get like a dive bar t-shirt, like a novelty dive bar t-shirt. Like somewhere in the US you get like, ooh, this bar's t-shirt. $20 a month for this. Like I don't even.
Sorry,
Yeah, what's that?
I was just thinking back to the 100 men in a building. That sounds like the description of an porn video shit. 100 men in a building.
Oh, what's like a woman has to wake her way up with like
some shit like that, man.
there's like a kung fu movie, I forget what it's called, where like he moves his way one level at a time up a building. It's like Ong Bak type of thing. I forget what it's called. There's a movie.
Fucking, I know what you're talking about. Can't remember right now, but I don't look it up. I want to remember it.
Oh, I want to find it.
I like to have those mental exercises.
All right, you try to
look
figure
it
out.
up, but I won't
I'm
look.
looking it up. Okay.
It's like Dead something, or fuck.
Oh,
I can't remember.
Oh no. Building.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That's the Raid Redemption.
Yeah, Redemption. Yeah, the Raid Redemption. That's
I
it.
thought it was Redemption.
I was thinking of Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I was thinking Red Dead too. I was like, wait, that's like a cowboy game.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I'm getting more and more of the ads on Instagram. I don't know why, because I stopped looking at fashion for a while. Like, you know how like your Instagram, your Google shows you ads of what you're looking at. But I found Socks of the Month.
Man.
Socks of the Month Club, dude. You get some like
Would you wear those socks?
funky socks. No, I wouldn't. Like, so for me now, okay, like granted, I have the luxury of a job where I don't necessarily have to impress anybody fashion wise. Like, I just gotta wear black, really. That's like the basis of my job. I just gotta wear black. I have a wardrobe filled with random, like not random, but like a plethora of black options. Different pants that are black. I have a lot of black socks, black tops. I just change them up a little bit. And now because of that too, I get to spend, I'll spend on like better quality fabrics and better quality like
yeah, man.
like actual clothing. Yeah. Because I know I'm reusing it a lot more and more regularly, and I need it to be functional. Like, I need it to perform for my kind of job. Like, it doesn't have to just look classy, but I actually need to like move around, and I'll be sweating and running around in it. So Dede saying, for the question you asked, it'd be less than $2,000 a year, so still cheaper than $120 a month. But if I like their style, I'd do it. Dede, maybe you should look into this stuff. So what I wish, you know, so lately, so I used to shop a lot at like Urban Planet, Stitches
for $1 billion.
Like,
sorry, go ahead.
Like, because I thought a lot, like all my jeans, they were all like stretchy 4-way jeans. It was only like $10 a pair. I got like one of every color.
Oh, shit.
And with the frequency that I wear these jeans, I don't think I'll ever have to buy jeans again, right? Because yeah, I probably have like 5 or 6 colors of the same type of jean because it fit well, and I don't anticipate I'll be like getting fat or anything. And I got 6 different colors. I'm set jeans wise, right? Because most of the time I don't even wear them for work. I wear black. Like, I wear these anyway. I since moved over from Stitches and H&M. I spent some time with Zara. I took the time, and yeah, I did have like a little phase in my life where I was heavy Echo. That was the hip hop time with Echo. And then from Zara, I moved back into like, well, because I did like retail like at the Bay, and I had like a corporate sales job, so I did invest in like a bunch of random colored dress shirts and pants and ties, so then I can like swap around. You still go to Zara. I mean, that's cool, man. It's just the fact that
It's always packed in there.
Zara, I just don't think the quality lasts. Like,
it doesn't.
I pay attention now
yo.
to like the way the fabric stretches. I pay attention to the stitching. It looks good. Yep. Like, if it's like pressed, if it's ironed or like steamed, it's on a mannequin, you're wearing it for the first time, it looks great. But that's the only time it looks great, because after you wear it once, it doesn't look like that anymore.
Everything's fucking unraveling and shit.
It doesn't hold its shape. Like,
it's disgusting.
Yeah. So I stopped buying from Zara. I still have some blazers from there, because at least blazers you put it over other stuff.
Stay together.
So
that's really it. I just only have my jackets. That's it.
Now I moved over to like a lot of Under Armour, but not just like sports Under Armour. They have like, it's almost like the Lululemon line for men, but now Under Armour's making their own. I would love for Under Armour to make, please, Under Armour, I've been like asking for this for like years. If they could make a suit with 4-way stretch material. You know, like, have you ever worn pants that are 4-way, or a shirt that's 4-way stretch? It's so comfortable, man. Like, you could do any kind of movement and it moves with you, and it keeps you dry because it's moisture wicking. It's like, it's cool. It's ventilated, but the fabric, it still looks, you know, like a suit. Like, it fits you like a suit, but it's stretchy. Yeah. If they made a a 3-piece suit with like a vest, a jacket, and pants, but with 4-way stretch material, I would spend whatever they sold it for. Okay, maybe not whatever they sold it for, but I would spend more than I would not normally spend if
I'm sure
somebody would do that.
I'm sure like the Secret Service members have some type of custom suit that allows them to have Mac, because I was just watching
Right.
When he's getting his suits measured, and the what's his name, the sommelier is asking him, yo, this for dinner or
Oh, dude,
does it need 3 buttons, 2 buttons? So I feel like it's because
watch your
that's their
mic.
job,
If
right?
you're touching your mic, I can't hear you. Like, it cuts you out.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
sorry. Did you get most of what I said though?
You're saying
Basically,
that
like-
these like specialty jobs, they must have some sort of like special fabrics and suits that they put, right? Because they have to look that part, but then they gotta like run and like like James Bond suits, you know. Secret Service. Day saying if he likes a
I'm
shirt,
with that.
he would just get 2 of the shirts from Zara. He says he washes his clothes less now. That helps it last longer. What I've noticed since moving into this place that I rent, I don't have a dryer. And just not having a dryer, forcing you to hang dry all your stuff, automatically adds like lifetime to your clothing. So I highly recommend you just stop drying your clothes in a dryer.
Oh,
Like
really?
if you have enough wardrobe where you can wash something and still have enough wardrobe to wear things while it's drying for the next 2 days, hang dry it. Hang dry it. It keeps the shape, it keeps the length, and it like the fabrics last longer if you don't dry it anymore. So yeah, there. I do highly recommend that, Day for sure. Like and because you're hang drying it while it's wet, like you generally, if you buy the non-wrinkly, like the stuff that doesn't wrinkle, when it dries, it's like straight again. You don't really have to do much to like iron it again, whatever. So
Okay.
but
Interesting. I'm just doing a little bit of reading on why the Secret Service will wear suits, and it's because like they're not necessarily in a war zone, so it's not like they need all that body armor and tactical gear.
okay.
But they also want to appear, because when they're out with the president, he's generally out like with the people at conventions and speeches and shit. So they're supposed to like blend in with the rest of the crowd. They're supposed to be part of the furniture. So it's like,
Yeah, but they
it's
all wear
also for an
sunglasses, which make
illusion
them
of,
stand
like-
out.
That's true, but like I mean, as opposed to
Little
like
earpiece.
police officers, as opposed to police officers and people in army gear and fatigues and shit,
Yeah.
camouflage.
Like clothing's weird because like it's a statement piece. You know, we're going out with friends.
Yeah,
If we're gonna go out, like it's like you want to make a statement, you want to stand out. So you definitely don't do that with a subscription, because with a subscription they're trying to give you like essential basic stuff. But then if that catches on, everyone's gonna have the same set. So it's like you all go out, but if 3 of the guys got the same subscription, they're all wearing the same thing. It's kind of funny. That would be funny. That would be a little funny. You know, if you got one of these like these Thread Beast outfits and like 4 people wore the same one, they all come out like,
God.
hey. It's like, you know?
Thread beasts.
But I'm getting more of these for guys. I don't really see this much for girls.
Oh man,
Subscription
They have
stuff
so much
for girls?
like,
Do they?
options? Girls, like, I feel like girls have so much. Well, that's not. I feel like they do, because you walk into any clothing store, it's like men's section.
Yeah, true. And I think too, they put more pressure on themselves not to look like other people.
To look like, yeah.
Well, for us guys, we don't really care. We like sometimes.
Oh shit!
When
we
I
got the same shirt.
yeah. When someone's wearing the same thing, it's not
Yeah,
like
shit,
I don't try to hide. I'd be like, "Hey, buddy,
Hey,
yo."
yo.
Girls get pissed. He says, because guys wouldn't really care. Same clothes. Yes, exactly. All right, dude. I'll show this. I bought something recently from AliExpress again. I told myself I would never buy from AliExpress again. Here, let me move this first. But this was I thought this was kind of like a cool combo, and I was gonna test it out for YouTube. So this is this. I bought this hoodie. Simple hoodie. It's only, 27 bucks US for a hoodie. And then I got these cargo pants with it. Something a little more like anime street hip hop-ish. I don't know when I would wear this, honestly. I would try to actually see if I can wear this snowboarding. I'd probably try to see
like
that
during the fall.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wear that in the summer. It's too hot. It's too hot. But like, I would do fall, winter-ish if I went out and did not work. We went out to like some restaurant, someone's birthday or something like that.
Yeah, man.
And I'm sure thousands, like, they've sold 165 of these pants apparently, but they've sold over 500 of this hoodie. And that's international though, like that's around the world. I'd consider this also fast fashion. I'm just hoping actually, based on the reviews that I read, like the fabrics are actually almost like kind of water resistant or whatever, so I'm just testing it out. I'm just gonna make like a YouTube review video. But this is considered like tech wear. Have you heard of tech wear?
I guess it's similar to like the stuff you're talking about with the 4-way stretch shit.
No, that's actually not tech. This is tech wear, dude. Like this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the shit I wear.
Yeah, it's called tech wear because it looks technical, but it's what I actually prefer is like performance tactical wear, because that stuff's actually where they pay attention to the fabrics and like the function.
Yeah, like those.
But like these pants.
I need to get me one of those vests, yo.
Vests?
Yeah, all my pants are
these
like
things?
That. Yeah.
They say this is I mean I know, but then I bet you'll have nothing in those pockets though.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be for usage. It'd just be for swag.
It's for style. Actually, these cases in the front are made for mags, like for like gun ammo, like
I could probably put like I don't know, fucking some camera batteries.
Yeah, you could put a phone. You could put a flashlight. Like
I could put my
Snickers bar.
Shinobi. A Shinobi thing that I bought the other day.
What Shinobi thing you got?
It's like a fucking like a kunai.
Like a kunai. You got a kunai, dude?
Hold on, let me grab it.
Yo, you gotta grab it now, yeah. I actually have. Good thing it's right here. But I actually have like a ninja star. Let's see if that will focus. Check it out. It's pretty rusty because obviously I haven't used it or anything. This is my only like actual like ninja gear.
Yeah, man, I need some.
All right, let's look at this kunai.
I don't know if that's the technical term.
Oh
for it,
man, and it's like that looks more like the kunai by what's his name?
Deadly.
Yeah. Oh man, I suck. Sasuke's brother. What's his name? Where did you get it? Minato. Yeah, thank you.
Fucking.
We were talking about that with
this
Warren's
comic book story, yo.
Warren's.
They had some crazy shit in there.
Naruto dad. Oh, I'm talking about the other guy. But you're right. Minato has that. Itachi. That was the guy I was thinking about. But yeah, Minato definitely had that. Do you watch Naruto, dude?
Nah, but my friend's been telling me to.
So you got that from a what? Like a.
Like it was some like comic book store.
How much was it? May I ask? If you don't want to share, you don't have to. But...
It was like, I was surprised. It was like $30. I thought it'd be more expensive.
Is it like iron? Like it's metal?
Yeah, it's like if I hit someone with this, they would bleed and they'd probably die.
Is it sharp?
It's not. It's blunt, but if I wanted to sharpen it, I could. Like, I don't think it should be sharp.
They say.
It's blunt, and I'm still scared.
They said man has a kunai and hasn't watched Naruto. Blasphemy.
Like, it's
That looks
it's
dope though. That looks sick. It's probably
it's
carbon
about
steel.
that sharp.
It's carbon steel, I bet you. So it's
Oh,
like a
yeah,
lot. They
man.
make a lot of stuff with carbon steel. So it's like lighter, but it keeps the
Yeah.
black color. That's cool.
I'm gonna get a bunch of them shits, man. They had like little daggers and swords and shit.
Kunai. All right, let me see if I can get Kunai here. Okay. What? Are these metal? There's no way this is real. All right, let's go by a number of orders. The most ordered Kunai is right here. No, that's not. 596 orders of this Kunai. Does that look like yours, bruh?
No, it probably doesn't feel the same though.
13
How much
point,
is it?
13.5 centimeters. So that's... Oh, that's not big. These are tiny. These are like...
Oh, these are like the little ones.
These are
This
like...
is like a fucking
No, these are
dagger.
like... These aren't full size. Let's find a full size one. Is this full size?
Like I was scared to drop this on my toe.
Yeah, this is 26 centimeters. Like, hold this next... Hold the kunai next to your forearm. So yeah, it's about... It's this one, 26 centimeters. Oh, but this one doesn't have like the little side things that you have. This one's just that like triangle one.
Yeah, man.
Yo, now I want a kunai. All right.
No, you want?
Oh, but this is plastic. I don't want. So that's metal, right?
Yeah.
Metal. All right. So these cost more for sure. I figured. Orders. Oh, these are sick. Okay, let's go to the first expensive one. Apex Legends kunai.
Oh shit, son.
It's probably.
Yeah, I just want to like sharpen this and use this to shave.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh shit, that's sick.
Yeah, but how? That's pretty big. That looks pretty big.
Pause,
Yeah.
yo.
Pause that. Flying Raytheon katana.
Yeah, I want to like go into the woods and just throw this at a tree. Practice my aim.
Well,
Just fucking-
the trick is throwing it so it goes straight like that. That's
Straight, right?
Because it's not, you know, they always throw them and they go straight, but like when you're throwing that, that's gonna like spin and stuff. I'm assuming, but
Yeah. Yeah, well, then I want to get some shurikens.
oh yeah, like this. Where's the one I just had? Check it out.
Oh, sick.
Hold on.
You ever
Okay.
throw them? That stuff to stick?
Yeah, I sharpened this for a bit too. It's kind of rusty now, but yeah, this stuff can
oh.
cut through stuff.
Nice.
Watch
Just have
Naruto
those
and
in
you'll
your
learn
hands.
how to throw it.
Huh.
But yeah, that's sick. Anyway, yeah. So like we were talking about fashion versus function. I have another video that I've been trying to like finish editing, but like I haven't finished it. But like all these statement pieces when we go out with our friends and like socialize, we want to look unique. But like the look itself doesn't lend to actually how you wear it or how you use it. Mike's saying Asuma's knuckle knife is sick. Asuma knuckle knife. Let's see this. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what he's talking about. Where is that knuckle knife? This thing. It's not a full size though. This. Look at this thing. This thing right here.
Shit, son.
That looks cool. Everything in here. Oh, they have a gun blade. Oh no, what is this? Buster sword?
Isn't that fucking
Yeah, that's Cloud sword.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah, it's smaller though. Another kunai, another kunai, double-edged kunai, and this. This is sick right here too. Yeah, that looks. Oh shoot, that looks nice. Anyway,
sick?
maybe I'll just buy one of each. Comes with a little display. Can you actually buy all this stuff? You get one of each? No. Oh, it's just that. Oh, that's small. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, you got to do some research if you want to get like the good full size stuff. But
The good stuff.
I can imagine the price you paid is like roughly probably what you're gonna. This is probably small stuff too, right? Yeah.
It's a same collection, looks like.
Yeah. They're more like ornamental. Anyway. Yeah. Back to subscription stuff. I would say I don't think the fashion subscription stuff's gonna really like last. It's more like these people trying to like, you know, jump into something that they know is profitable. But long run, man, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Day, you'd buy a full Buster sword?
T-shirts?
The ring sword. The one that splits into different ones. Oh, yeah.
Oh, who has that sword?
Cloud has, when you upgrade in the game, he ends up having swords that add like additional pieces, and then like it breaks into different things.
Oh shit, son. I never played Final Fantasy. I always wanted that. I watched like, they came up with like some movie. And I watched that and I was like, yo, this is sick.
Oh, Advent Children?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick, that final. Here, I'll show you this one. See that?
There's like some dude there with a long ass thin sword.
Do you see this thing?
Forget his name.
Isn't it Cloud? Oh, you mean Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, yeah, he had a sick name.
This thing. So these are all the pieces that I guess add to it.
Oh, what?
So it's like variations.
That's how it works? Oh shit. It doesn't just come as the big one?
Yeah. I think that's like the early stage of oh, what is this? What? This has to, oh, it's wood. But yo, this comes with everything. Starts with a full Buster, and then it breaks into all these different versions. What? All wood, but it looks kind of sick.
Yeah, those are Sephiroth swords.
These are all Clouds.
Just
Sephiroth was like probably
those ones, yeah.
He has like a long, I think it's a Nodachi or something. Nodachi is the longest, a long samurai version of the sword.
Yo, speaking of which, I've been going crazy on 1v1, yo.
1v1?
On COD, Riot Shield and dual Kadachis, man. I gotta send you guys some compilation clips. Funniest shit in the world.
Yo, you're toxic, man.
Yo, people don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's actually hilarious.
So you have the shield on your back while you're running around with this, and then you switch over to the shield, and then you're gonna go back. And...
I run around with the shield.
Yeah.
I start with the shield, and then I'm running at them, and I'm hitting them.
And then when they reload,
the clip,
yeah.
And when they run away.
Did you unlock like swords?
Awesome.
Did you unlock like katana or anything like that?
The katana?
Yeah, there's a katana that you can unlock. Samurai sword.
I haven't bought that one. I just bought like the dual
size, like
Kadachis.
size, like they're like forks. Yeah, size.
No, they're like swords.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I've seen that. They're like short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Masamune, I'm sure.
Platinum, baby. Platinum right shields. Or platinum fucking Cali sticks.
Yeah, platinum Cali sticks. Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, I've been going crazy. So.
This is all Modern Warfare, right? Did you buy anything after Modern? Are you gonna buy it this year?
I don't know. We'll see.
I might. See. Like it looks. Like
I feel like once I get to Obsidian, then I'll be like, all right, I'll buy the new one.
I think they carry over.
Obsidian right shield.
I think they carry over.
Oh, do they?
I don't know now though if this Modern Warfare 2 is Warzone 2. I heard there's a Warzone 2 coming, and I don't know if that's the same thing. If Modern Warfare 2 is Warzone 2. You already pre-ordered Dede? Okay. Is it worth pre-ordering? Do you save any money on that or what? Like what do you get? Some like skins? Some like DLC? Anyway. Alright, well, okay. We've been talking for over an hour now. Basically, this was just a ranting session on like subscription stuff. Like, I really don't like the fact that more and more people are trying to jump on the subscription thing. I don't know what would be next. I mean, gaming is already monthly too, dude. Like, people pay for
man,
you know,
like
Blizzard or whatever, or Steam.
Yeah, they used to be free. PSN.
Yeah, like why is it with like NBA 2K, you gotta buy the game every year, which barely any changes. And then you also have to pay to play online, or like to like,
Yeah.
or do you? I don't even know now.
Oh, like just to be online in general, you have to pay, which is stupid.
Like monthly too?
PSN on PS, yeah, PSN on PS3 was free. Got on PS4, you have to pay for it.
In summary, Day says, if it saves you time and you can afford it, why not? I'll tell you why not. Because it's I don't think it's necessarily good for the environment. Like you're ending up getting clothes you probably don't need, especially if it's just t-shirts every month. Like we were talking earlier about like functional stuff like for work, like suits, but that I don't even know if that exists yet. Like maybe we should look it up. Subscription monthly work suits. Does that work? Monthly watch. Oh, you can get a watch subscription? What? Indochino made for you? No, that's not a subscription. What are these, man? Let me see this. Subscription watches. What? Okay, come on. Come on. Little Christmas every month. Like, oh my gosh, how rich do you gotta be to get a Rolex and Seiko? Rolex every Friday. One of our lucky members wins a Rolex every Friday just for being a member. Tag every Tuesday, Seiko every Saturday. Grails for good. Okay, I can't imagine this is cheap. How much is this? Of course, it's not going to tell you how much it is. Get started. Yeah, I'm not signing up for this. That's okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Alright, suits. What is this? What is this? Ways to shop. Book an appointment? Suits?
What? Oh.
Oh no, these are like actual suits. You have to buy the suit. But look at this. Okay, so $425 for a full slim suit. Slim Ted Baker London suit. I mean, that's a pretty good sale actually. But still, $425. If you're spending $150 a month on 5 suits that you get to change every month, I can see where that's worth it for somebody who's going to be spending $500 on a suit.
Yeah.
You don't even recycle. Day, I don't like you, man. He's like, environment, I don't even recycle. Well, that's you.
God damn, son.
That's you, bro. I think there's so much trash, garbage, like even food. At least for that too with food. Yeah, Deji, we're gonna wrap up soon. Like, you know too, right? Like grocery stores, apparently like 30% or more of their stock is garbage. Like they can't sell all of it, so they have to throw it away. They can't give it out to like food shelters or like food banks. They have
liability.
Yeah. They have to throw it away. Once it's like past the best before date, they can't keep it anymore. Well, they discount it for like when the best before date is like 1 or 2 days, they discount it, and then if you can't sell it by that date, trash. And that's like a big garbage thing too.
That's how they get us.
Yeah.
Oh, 25% off.
That's how I buy all my. I don't buy anything now
as well.
if it's already. Well, I freeze it anyway. It's like best before. It's frozen. It's fine. All right. Anyway, thanks, guys. Next week is BrackCast 69.
Oh shit!
So
we got toys.
Maybe we'll think of a theme, something kind of theme based for next week. But thanks, Deji, for coming. Yeah. I kind of want next time we meet up. I wanna bring that because I wanna see that. I have actually. Okay, one last thing. I'll show you what
I'm gonna tie a string to it.
I think it's
and then like swing it, and then like throw it at.
This thing. I have these. Show and tell. Last show and tell here. Let's close this. Nope, that's not it.
Sometimes I like to sit on my hand till it gets numb, and then I masturbate. I call it a stranger. Have you ever had a stranger?
There was a time, there was a phase where I went, I think it was like, what was it, like Deal Extreme? So like...
Deal Extreme? Oh shit, son.
So I got like this guy.
Oh shit.
This is my...
That's not a knife.
And I use this just to unbox stuff for my videos.
Oh,
So I went nuts on that.
That's sick.
But then I have a bunch of these, like... I started with these ones. So there's this guy.
Oh shit, son.
So.
Damn.
Box cutter.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
These little, like... This was the Team Brack knife that everybody got at one point.
Oh really?
There we go.
Where'd you guys get it?
I think I got it like Deal Extreme or something. I got everybody one at the time. This was like a while ago.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's sweet of you.
Another one. Show and tell on these
Nice.
knives. Come on, block my eyes. There we go.
Sweet.
Similar. Last one's... This one's silver. There.
Ooh, I like that.
This one's a little like...
It's for when you need to do the dirty work.
And then... I actually have... I think
Oh,
these are
shit.
illegal here, but I think this is the butterfly knife.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Do like...
They're illegal, eh?
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
Philippines.
Chopper for fingers.
And then, yeah, and then everything else is like tools or whatever.
Damn, I gotta get some swords.
So, yeah, I wanted
I need some
a
swords,
three, like a katana set, the three things on like the
I need
on, like, the little
the
stand thing.
motherfucking Hattori Hanzo shit, yo.
Hattori Hanzo, yeah.
Yo, like the stack to the ceilings. I need just a wall.
Well, yeah, you can buy ornamental ones.
Yo.
You can actually buy legit
Nah,
katanas,
Yeah.
but they're like $20,000-$30,000 for one.
Well, not
For one.
well, not those real. Not that real.
Not the ones they actually kill people with. Yeah. Just just the dull ones.
Maybe one of those.
Dude, like 30K.
I'll just make one.
You can
I'll
buy.
just make one.
You want a car or do you want a sword? It's like.
I'll learn metallurgy and I'll make one. I made one out of wood.
You made a katana out of wood?
Well, like it's not really. It's like it's not. I'll show you. It's the last thing.
Just show and tell now. Just totally change the topic, but these are cool though. At least I was happy with these. Dede, you still have your Brack knife? You guys all still have your Brack knives?
Alright. Let's see here. Isn't that like really a katana?
What?
It's just like,
You made this?
yeah, so we like went on this trip.
Oh.
Did a bunch of drugs.
Okay, I could actually
Did a bunch of
see.
drugs.
Okay.
And I found this big ass twig.
The hilt
on
is.
floor.
Yeah.
I found this big ass twig. And so I just took a freaking axe and I just like shaved
Started
it
shaded
down.
down.
And it's like all smooth and shit. And then I
Yeah.
found this like, all of this I just found literally on the, and then I found this like black thing, and this rose, and then this random piece of cardboard and this string.
Oh, that's cardboard?
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to figure out like where you got that
It was literally just on the floor.
sheath. Of the
And it's fucking.
Yo, you could definitely like do more work with that and
Yeah,
like
for sure.
actually like
Make it.
carve that out and make it a blade, look more like a blade.
Yeah, man.
Piece of cardboard. I thought it was an actual sheath. Anyway, GG man. Actually, you want to run some
GG, yo.
games?
No, I actually have a bit of a headache.
All right, man. All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys. So we'll see you guys next week, Thursday, 11 p.m. Hopefully again, yes. BrackCast 69. Thanks for joining us this week. Just if you guys have any subscription stuff that you want to rant about or share, or something that you actually recommend, that, or if you tried the clothing stuff, let us know in the comments below. Hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys every Thursday on the next BrackCast. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.